Hi, and good morning. You might be able to hear a lawnmower. I feel like it's impossible in the summer to not have videos be noisy in the background. So, I was debating on what to film this week. I just wasn't really sure, and I thought, I feel like I haven't done a what I ate in a day in quite a while. I posted the one where I was talking about quitting Weight Watchers. I think that was almost a month ago, and it was a little bit longer. So today I want to just kind of do a straight what I ate in a day, maybe talking about why I'm eating certain things. I don't know. I have a really weird schedule this week. I've shifted from my normal schedule during the school year to my summer schedule. I'm technically scheduled to work a few hours today, and I have to do some studying for some training I have to do. I'm having to do all of this like training, and then I have to take tests. Do you guys ever have to do that for work? I hate it. I hate taking tests. I just automatically get so stressed out. Doesn't matter. So I'm gonna have to study and do some of that today, but I think I'm gonna be home most of the day, which feels great. This week has been a little bit stressful and anxious for me. So today feels like a day I need to just chill out. Definitely need to get a workout in. I haven't been working out very regularly this week, and I can tell I am not sleeping as well, probably because of the stress as well. So I'm gonna show you what I'm eating for breakfast, and then we'll move on with the day. Okay, so this probably looks exactly like all my other breakfasts because it basically is. I did 2 eggs scrambled. I did some nutritional yeast, garlic salt, and then Frank's, half of an avocado. The avocado is kind of small and is a little bit mangled, as you can see. That has the same toppings on it. This pile of stuff is grilled vegetables that my mom made last night. So it's eggplant, I think there's onions, some butternut squash, and there might be some zucchini in there. And I put some homemade tzatziki sauce on it. I will link this recipe. This one is the 3rd batch of it I've made, and it's kind of chunky. Can you see that? I'm not really sure why. I think it was the coconut milk, but it still tastes really good, and that is what I'm going to eat. I don't know that I'm going to be able to eat all of this, but I just wanted to eat some extra veggies today. I'm also going to take my evening primrose oil and my turmeric with some water, and then probably afterwards I will drink this. Is the best thing ever. If you like kombucha, it's just basically watermelon juice. I think there's kiwi juice in it too or something. Can we see? Yeah. So there's a bunch of different things. It is a little bit high in sugar. This whole thing is about 18 grams of sugar, so that is quite a bit, but I'm going to drink it today. It is so good, and it's a nice summertime treat. Oh geez Louise, I thought I had you propped up so well. Hello, welcome to my car. That sounds like that song. Welcome to my car. I don't actually like that song. So I ended up not having my kombucha that I was going to have. I just didn't feel like it after breakfast. That vegetable, grilled vegetables with that tzatziki sauce was so good. So I stopped at Caribou. I don't know how prevalent they are everywhere, or if it's just kind of a Midwest coffee place, but they make the best decaf. I'll turn my air conditioning down. They make the best iced decaf Americanos. They're so consistent and it's so good. So I'm having one of these. I didn't put anything in it. It's the tiniest bit bitter, so I might put some nut pods in it when I go home, but I have to do a couple things first. And this just tastes so good. The weirdest thing I will say is that, that top part where you stick your straw in, one of the two of the triangles are not split. So it's literally pinching my straw. And it's kind of weird, but that's what I'm having for a snack. I still have yet to eat lunch. When I'm done with this stuff, I'm gonna go home and make some lunch. So I'll see you then. Okay, so here is lunch. So I'm here in my comfy chair. I am not sure what happened to my lunch footage. It literally just says, so here's lunch. And that's it. So all I had was a turkey burger on a bun. I was really hungry and I waited too long to eat. So I put greens, mustard, onions, a pickle slice, and I think I did some Tessie Mae's ketchup. I did. And then on the side, I had some cherries. And then on the side of that, I just had some grilled veggies. I finished up the stuff that my mom made, and I threw some more tzatziki on it because it was so good. So that was my lunch, and I apologize for the lack of footage. I've never had that happen before. On to a mini snack. Okay, I finished my lunch. I did not eat all of the Italian veggie salad. I'm gonna finish my coffee now, and I'm gonna have one of these. It's Eating Evolved dark chocolate coconut butter cups in mint flavor. They were on sale. The ingredients are crazy on this. Look at this short ingredient list. I'm really excited to try it, and I'm just gonna have one of them. I don't want two right now. But we'll see if it's any good. It is very like mild, but it's very, very good. Hey, so I just wanted to pop in here. I have to get back to studying, but I wanted to show you actually how much of the, what am I doing? I wanted to show you how much of that coconut cup that I actually ate. It's like about 2/3 of it or something. It was really, really good, but very satisfying. So what I'm really working towards right now with like intuitive eating and stuff is that I'm working towards just like eating exactly how much I want of something, and then I just stop. So in the past, I probably would have been like, well, this is my like snack, and I would have just like eaten it and not really thought about it. But this is really quite satisfying, and I'm like good right now. I'm still gonna finish my coffee, gonna study a little bit, and I'll just eat the rest of this later or tomorrow or whenever. And that's kind of what I'm working on, is really paying attention to those cues. I mentioned that in last month's What I Ate, where like I really want to pay attention to when I'm hitting that, you know, I'm full or I'm tired of eating something, and then you just stop there, whether it's like 1 bite left, 2 bites left, whatever, and I just put it away or in the fridge or whatever, and you just eat it later. You know, maybe you don't eat a lot at dinner, so you eat a little more later, and it's totally fine. And that's really what I'm working towards. I will say, like in the last 2 weeks, I have tracked my calories a couple times on MyFitnessPal just to kind of see like where I am at and what I'm like how much I'm consuming. I'm eating around the amount that MyFitnessPal says I should in order to like lose weight. I'm not really focused on that right now. Tracking that stuff has made me just, you know, I just wanted to reaffirm, I guess, that I'm eating enough, not too much, whatever, but still following what I'm feeling, if that makes sense. So I don't track every single day. I've only done it maybe like 3 or 4 times over the course of the last couple weeks. I even weighed myself today just to see, because I haven't weighed myself. I'm about a pound less, I think, than the last time I weighed myself. I don't know for sure. It's just been very liberating to kind of like let that stuff go a little bit. Not that it's bad if that's where you're at. It just has felt good to let that go a little bit. So yeah, I just wanted to check in really quick with my snack and talk about what I've been doing. And I will see you for dinner in... It's already 3:37. Oh, I waited way too long to eat lunch. This is what's for dinner. I tried really hard to show as best as I could how I did these. Mine are obviously very oddly shaped. If you've ever seen these before, they always look much better. I would say mixed greens are not the best to use with them just because they have these stems and they kind of poke out. You'll see like I got some rogue carrots and stuff, but honestly they're going to taste great. And I made a little sauce. I used some liquid aminos. I don't use a recipe for this. I just did a bunch of liquid aminos, or you could use soy sauce. I did a little bit of Dijon mustard. I did a splash of rice vinegar, a little bit of sriracha in there. I just whisked it together and it tastes really, really good. And then on the side, I'm just gonna, I had some cantaloupe that I had cut up the other day, and I dumped a container of blueberries on them so it would take up less room in the fridge, and I'm just gonna eat all of this. I ate this for lunch yesterday, and this meal kept me so like comfortably full for hours. So I'm so excited to eat this. I'm really hungry, so that's what I'm gonna do. It is 8:54 p.m. and we're just gonna chill out. I think we're gonna play a little Mario on the Wii. I am going to have one of my little honey mamas, the Cocoa No Nut. Is that what it says? Cocoa No Nut? I've never actually read that before. These are so good. I mentioned these in my May favorites. It's like these chocolates. They come, you like break them apart. There's 3 of them and they're so good. They use like all sorts of really good ingredients, very clean. I made a mess on my hands, so I'm gonna eat that as a kind of like nighttime snack. Hopefully the video that I showed with the spring rolls kind of helped. I realized I didn't tell you what was inside of them. I just did a base of mixed greens, carrots, 1 little slice of avocado in each one, 2 slices of tofu, and some cilantro. And you can basically put whatever you want in them. You can obviously find better videos of what I made, but I just thought I would include it just to show. They're so good and they're so filling, and really kind of, those shells look very flimsy, but they're actually like, they stand up pretty well. The stems of some of the mixed greens were breaking them, but really beyond that it doesn't do that much, and I really like it. And it's a great meal when you're at home and you just want something light but very filling. It's really great. It's kind of a great alternative to like a salad or something like that. So yeah, so thank you for watching, and maybe tell me some of your favorite like summery foods, like summer healthy foods. I'm looking for some more stuff like that that's maybe a little lighter and fresher but still really good. So again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.